Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Lelam, and today I'm going to be talking to you about where I'm from, who I am, and the different anxieties and fears that I suffer from when I'm publicly speaking to other people. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and I moved to Florida when I was 12 years old, and I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, where I went to JP Taravella High School. I was always a creative and curious individual that strived to express myself with art at a very young age. I won my first competition at the age of 10, exploring different mediums of artistic expression such as painting, pottery, and drawing. I chose to finally take my passion of art to the next level by enrolling at Full Sail, marrying my computer portion of art to computers and creating the person that I am today. I learned to create different 2D concepts by drawing them out and using them as blueprints for my 3D art and creating 3D assets on the computer. I drove I drove myself to become aware and able to learn different 3D softwares that I can to find different ways that I could go about creating my expressions of art. I learned that many amazing and wonderful ways can be done to model texture and light projects to achieve my final result. When addressing an audience of people, whether it's a close group of friends, family, or a group of complete strangers, I always happen to have a hard time personally, initially starting up the speech when speaking with the audience and finding the right volume, tone, and pitch when I'm looking out at them. When I first start speaking, I try to establish a connection with myself and the audience. Establishing the common connection helps your storytelling draw in the audience and get them invested in the topic. They can also relate and become more receptive to the information you're trying to convey. I tend to either look down or look up when I'm speaking, and I tend to fidget or sway back and forth sometimes when I am speaking to an audience, and that also makes me convey nervousness. I tend to use and a lot when I'm speaking, and I do not speak loud enough, clearly enough when I speak. I come across as hard to understand, and it's hard for people to follow the information I'm trying to convey. To conquer my fears and anxieties of public speaking, I'm going to venture out of my house and go to locations to find people to socialize with or groups of complete strangers that I can just go up to and introduce myself. Introducing myself will be hard at first to get over that confidence issue that I have with actually introducing myself because only through practice I will actually gain the confidence I need to become a better person at public speaking. It will give me different tools that I need to write the find the right pitch, tone, and volume to match the environment that I am actually in. To to also be able to remove awkward pauses and make sure that I have actual material to talk about beforehand helps to make sure I'm actually knowledgeable about the subject and I actually know what I'm talking about and can clearly and concisely answer questions that are asked when I'm speaking to an audience of people. Only through practice and dedication and learning about different people and different atmospheres will I become a better public speaker. Thank you for listening.